Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. What is up, X? And shout out to the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Revolution, Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. And I especially like it when the turbo is up. I think I told you guys, be patient and continue to diamond hand. And we were going to run it back, guys. Don't give up. Just stay strong and hold, right? I told you guys Turbo would run it back. And I especially like it when the Turbo token is up. And we are definitely running it back today. So happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys got your significant other something nice instead of buying more turbo. Hopefully you bought it on the dip and now you're reaping some of those benefits. But shout out to our sponsor, Caleb and Brown. If you're looking for a cryptocurrency exchange and someone to help you navigate this crazy world of crypto, check out Caleb and Brown. And they also give you a 24-hour personal support representative to kind of help you navigate, actually, as a broker, kind of helps you navigate the pitfalls of the crypto industry. I wish I would have been with these guys a long time ago. I probably wouldn't have invested in a lot of crazy mess and lost my money. And they are regulated, so they're not going to let you invest in a lot of stuff that are pump and dumps or rug pulls or things along that line. So again, thanks for Caleb and Brown for the sponsorship. And let's get to it. So let's see what we have here. What up, Art? Turbo, turbo, turbo. Good to see some green after the long bloodbath. You are right, Art. That is definitely good news, right? Something to hang your hat on. Let's go, turbo. I like when you guys are excited and things are green because everybody's happy. What up, Black Widow Phantom? Turbo, turbo. It's turbo turn up time. Just trying to help you guys rebuild your crypto community, or I guess pack your bags for this turbo turn up time. So the Turbo Army, the Revolution, and the Turbo Toad Warriors, let's go. What up, Screaming Toad? Buy more Turbo and Diamond Hand. You already know. So don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger. I gotta check out I ain't checked the Discord out in a long time. But actually I need to remove this Merc store and put the other one up here as well. So I got some updating to do. Just making a note here real quick. Sorry about that. But don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page to stay updated. This was yesterday at 52,422, and today we're at 52,463. So we picked up almost 43, actually 52,477. So almost 50,000, 53,000 holders from yesterday. So shout out to the Turbo Toad community, the Turbo Toad Warriors, the Turbo Toad Turn Up. Let's go. Because we're doing it all live. But this is the Roaring Toady. Set your reminders, Turbo community, the great meme coin reckoning. Turbo WAG WAGM hub had a space this morning. It was kind of early. I kind of caught the end of it, but I didn't get the full uh live. But I might go back and watch the video. It might have been, let's say, almost an hour and 20 minutes or something. It was pretty long. So I'm probably gonna go back and check that video out. Gino, you make my heart leap. Love isn't just romance, it's conviction to hold. The passion to build and the loyal keeps us strong. Turbo isn't just token, it's a movement, a family, a ride together. Happy puke day. I mean Valentine's Day. See here. AMA tomorrow. AMA Turbo Chill session tomorrow night. I think I am in that one. I need to go back and check. Make sure loading up this dip the last couple of weeks. What up, Art Banks and Black Widow Phantom? And of course, King Turnham. It's the time is now. Run it back. Roaring Toady. The green energy is loading. So fire up those green canisters to get these green candles back on the mix of action. Turbo on base turbo. Why base turbo? Why? I'm not sure how they even got on here. Roaring Toady, what a sleek card. Turbo looks good on debit cards or anywhere. Actually, I think that's pretty cool too. My name is Turbo, Bullish Turbo. Let's freaking toad. Turbo, toad, choking. I like that. Turbo, Bullish Turbo. This is the Roaring Toady. I thought this was cool. Your family needs you. Don't leave your children behind. Your journey isn't finished. Bro, Turbo is pumping, and that's enough to wake up anybody, right? Show me a couple of points, bro. I'm all the way live, right? We are all the way up. Um, let's dance the weekend. I hope for a bullish weekend with Turbo. Shout out to Stoneface and the Turbo. The Turbo Takeover. This is the greatest meme coin of all time. Join the Turbo Revolution if you haven't already. Shout out to Ramon. But why is the toad riding a pelican? Kind of weird, kind of new, kind of inventive. I don't know, but I like it. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. 40 new holders in the last 24 hours, and Turbo is on a pump. Who loves Turbo? I know I do. Let's get to the $1 billion market cap and 100,000 holders. That's very ambitious, but I like it. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. Um, Happy Valentine's Day to the sweetest babies. The only thing I love more than Turbo are these tiny pals. When Turbo token goes to the moon, 60% of my profit is going to treat and toys. Unless you got a plan there, Pegweg Wally. Freaking nose is itching. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Spread some love and be good and get some chocolate and some Turbo. Lodi Toad 24. Happy Valentine's Day to my Turbo fam. May you love and cherish your Turbo as much as you do being in the arms of your sweetheart. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. The Turbo, some love. Turbo is in the top 10 gainers on Binance. I don't want to be the I told you so guy, but I tried to tell you it wasn't dead, it wasn't over, it was going to come back. Find the word with Turbo. Find the world. Find your world with Turbo. Dive into this venture full of possibilities, discover new horizons, and experience the power of the strong community. More than just a meme coin, it's a journey that helps you grow, explore, connect, and find your peace. So, yes, definitely Zen with the Turbo. Just relax and enjoy the journey and the inner peace in the Turbo turn up time and the Turbo market. Sammy, sorry you're not feeling well on Valentine's. Take it easy and rest. Happy Valentine's Day. Going to be special. People will look back at 2024 Turbo token like they did 2020 Dodge. Pickwick Wallet, been sick with influenza. It's a lot easier when you know you're about to be rich. Crypto's about to heat up like my temperature, and meme coin cycle is going to be led by Turbo. Token, the answer, unruggable, decentralized, deflationary, and the list goes on. So shout out to Peg Leg Wallet. Get some rest, buddy. Drink some fluids and get back to work. And let's see here. We look at the bubbles. So here we are, Turbo up 13.8%, SPX up 17, Peanut up 25.1, AI 16 up 7.8, Mog up 11%, Pudgy Penguin up 10.3, Dodge up 8.5, How up 10.7, Dog with a Hat up 27.4, Mudan 17, Gigatat up 19.2, Bartcoin up 18, Virtuals up 14, AIXBT for 11.14. Glad I got into that. And look here, freaking XRP. Gonna do XRP live at 1 o'clock. Make sure you guys stick around for that. Actually log back in. Interesting news coming up. 12%, almost at $3. Bonk is up 11.1. I guess mining that bonk is gonna pay out. Solana's up 6%. XML's up 8%. Sui is up 5.4. Toshi's down 9. Wow. Toshi and VCN are the only two things down today. Just kind of weird. Nero's up it's up 6.7. Nero's up 15.6. Caspa's up 7.8. What's this? Back to 10 cents. No, it was a rough ride with Caspa, but looks like it's coming back. Jupiter is up 18.2. Looking at the Caspa chart, Caspa is 253 market cap, up 2.4% in the last hour. 13.9%. Okay, last 24 hours. So it looks like we're going to bust the 004 today. And let's look at the chart first. So you can see here we got a green candle on the 15-minute chart, a MACD cross, and we are building volume. And I don't know why it doesn't show RSI anymore. You check RSI. 5-minute chart, got a green candle, building volume. Check out the 1-hour chart, a nice little candle up to 003. Volume is building. What's on the 4-hour chart? 4-hour chart is showing consistent green candles and volume building. So the pump is, I don't say it's here, but it's lining up because people always get crazy. You saying it's pumping and it ain't pumping. So I don't want to go too crazy. And then people be like, that ain't a pump. That ain't big enough. That ain't more. Let me see here. Trying to add this RSI indicator, a relative strength index. How come we can only add one indicator? That's weird. Whatever. Uh, the RSI is up to 60, so you can see here green candles. RSI base is 45. Base MA is the moving average. So there's definitely some volume building in Turbo. Let me see. Looking at meme coins, Dodge is up 5%, 39.8 billion. SHIB 9 billion, Pepe 4.3. Looks like Trump coin is gonna flip Pepe again back to third place. Bonk is 1.3 billion. Baby Dodge 1.34 billion. Floke 957 million. You see where the toad is. Toad is 21. We are 262.2 billion are hidden. Well, sure. Okay. That's weird. Uh, Hopefully we can push back up to 300 billion and get back in that top 20, and maybe the 400 billion and get in the top 15. And maybe this AI rig will come down and we'll be back in the top 20. Either way, Turbo and Quorum are two gems. I have a lot of confidence in Turbo. Uphold is not going to list a scam token. Turbo will go above 1 billion market cap easy. I hope you're right, Art Banks, because I'm definitely waiting for Turbo to hit that 1 billion market cap. Let's go. Um, 15%. So this is a quick video from, who is this? Trading Sniper. See what the sniper has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen up, ladies and gentlemen, right? Today we have some more turbo news. Also we did break a record, which is fantastic. So we're gonna jump into everything, ladies and gentlemen. We are first gonna start off with going on the turbo page. We can see, ladies and gentlemen, right, that there isn't anything too crazy, but it's still always something worth covering, right? So we can see that the video has come out to pretty much they explain how to build on-chain rewards on the Turbo X open format. So I want to be very honest. I did not watch this because it's something that is irrelevant for me. I am not going to create anything. But you can see if you want to go build on, the chain, you are more than welcome to. I've seen some of the comments. I've seen a lot of positivity overall. People are saying it's very simple. So, I believe it, right? I believe it. This is something that is always going to impact the price. Investors, big money institutions, people in general, they like to see activity. They like to see expansion. So I'm super glad this is happening. Other than that, there's nothing too crazy, right? There's nothing too crazy. It's just a couple of memes here and there. Also, you guys are very supportive on Twitter, which is what I like to see, right? The community aspect is very important. And like I said, one person maybe liking or retweeting won't do much, but a lot of people will, right? One ant won't do anything, but a colony of ants will. We're almost at 109,000 followers officially, which is what we also like to see, right? I am still super high on Turbo. And before we jump into anything, yes, right? Yesterday I did say, I believe there's institutional money. And people are like, what? Just because it was 70 million, of volume? Yeah, and that's considered low for Turbo. We've seen Turbo average hundreds of millions of dollars. Please tell me which one of us, or the few of us, is doing all this. It's not. It's big players, it's institutions, right? Turbo also follows a lot of coins, right? um, in terms of very similar price action. Not only did it coincidentally sweep the last relevant liquidity, but it is also doing the typical triple tap reversal type pattern, which I believe is going to happen, right? I do believe there's a potential possibility we do go a little bit lower here, but I do believe we will get some triple tap pattern that will happen. We are also doing in terms of price actions very similar to many coins, right? Here's the deal, people, right? If your coin is doing something similar to many altcoins, then it's most likely a good coin and there's institutions behind it, some big players. If your coin just kind of pumps, and then dumps, it's most likely going to be over. Okay. If your coin is dumping heavy while other altcoins are starting to go sideways and have very similar pattern, then it's also not in the loop. There's not enough volume. Look, This is Turbo's price action, right? This is Turbo's price action. Let's compare it to some other coins very, very quickly. We have the likes of Myro, right? Myro is also going sideways. Kaspa is also going sideways. I mean, XRP is also going sideways. So you can say what you want, right? But for me, coins that are having very similar patterns, there are some type of big players, right? There's just no way, in my opinion, that every single coin is going to have almost near identical price action. This is why I believe in general the markets, um, not that they're rigged, but my philosophy when it comes to trading is that I believe, you know, this is going to happen because I believe everything's kind of like robotic in the system. I don't know how to explain it. I'm explaining actually very poorly right now. But, I don't think with the emotions of, oh, it might go lower, this, that. No, I just don't, right? Because we can see there's so many coins and so many charts that have very, very similar price action. Okay. And trust me, I showed you other meme coins that have just plummeted to the floor, right? I've showed you other coins that are relevant that have also just plummeted and they're just dying, right? But we can see Turbo has very similar price action to something like ICP. So yeah, I believe there is institutional play behind it. The volume, even right now, $50 million of volume on a bad day, that's definitely big money behind it, right? Especially that we've seen hundreds of millions consistently for weeks before, right? So big players are definitely in it. One thing I want to say is we also did break the record for the holders. We did talk about yesterday how we are almost there, and then you guessed it, not even 1 day later, a couple hours later, we broke it. So Turbo is on the rise. Turbo is going to go to the moon. I am super, super high on Turbo. I have a lot of faith in it, right? We are constantly growing. And the thing is, most coins, generally speaking, grow rapidly during the hype. We are growing consistently, you know, while there's not much hype, right? While actually a lot of altcoins are down. We can see roughly a week ago, we had 200 less holders. Now, you might not think that's anything crazy, but trust me, getting a couple here and there is nice, especially during a time where a lot of people are concerned, where a lot of people think altcoins are dead, and etc. Right? Imagine when things start to go up again. Okay, that is when the holders start growing at a very, very rapid pace, which is what we like to see. So, everything is good on Turbo's end at the moment, right? Still looking at this small possible pullbacks of a little bit lower to 0.003 area, 31 area. So we'll see. But we did see the difference in price action right now, right? Before, when we are kind of going, we were more zigzaggy, right? And we are having sharp sell offs. Now we are kind of consolidating, right? Pretty much on average going sideways, slowly getting lower and lower. But for me, the reversal signs are already slowly coming in. I believe this will be Turbo's bottom. I am super, super confident, right? Even if Turbo drops, 3, 4,000, I don't think it's going to be that crazy of a drop. Maximum will drop a little bit lower than expected, but we are going to be roughly in the 0.003 area. I know a lot of you guys are down on your, money on your bags. Don't worry, some of my positions are down too. Um, you know, if I genuinely didn't believe in the project, I would say no, red flag this, red flag that. But there's no reason. There's logically no reason to think that. Remember, at one point you were celebrating, thinking you're going to the moon. Now you're thinking everything is going to be done and dusted. And I bet you in a few short weeks, you're also going to go back to the mindset of, yes, we're going to the moon. Remember, though, eventually that mindset will cost you if you don't pay attention, because there will be a point where the moon phase will be over, and that is going to be during prime altcoin season, which, yes, I do believe will happen. There's literally no reason for me not to believe. Made a video the other day, covering just a couple news articles that came out for crypto that, let's be honest, there's been so many more articles that came out that are bullish, and I just covered the last, couple of relevant ones, and those ones alone made me extremely bullish. Not only that, but Turbo has been, doing everything it needs to do, right? It's just a compound effect. I believe we're just in an accumulation phase before the big rally for pretty much all of the altcoins. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.
So shout out to the trading sniper. Turbo is up. We are back. We are live, up 16.2%. Let's go. Where you at, fam? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and get the video out, guys. Let's see, are we pushing up with holders? Oh, wow, we actually lost two holders. What the freak? You guys are selling on us? We're actually pumping and you guys are selling? But to each his own, right? Mm, can't be mad at that, right? Get your money. Get your money up. So let's check the 15-minute chart we got working. Uh-oh. Got a green candle. Hopefully we're gonna push up to, actually we are up to fours. Reading this right? Why is this always slow to update? Um, let's see what this says. Are we in still in 21, pushing up to 20? And hopefully we'll push on up to that 004. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's weird. How did this already play? This hasn't even played yet. So let's see what Bags Only has to say. Give me a second. Trying to see. Let's see what we can see here before we turn on the Bags Only. But as you know, once it starts to pump, everybody and their mom starts talking about Turbo. Turbo Memecoin bullish run. What is this? Who is this? Stock Holiday. Where you been, bro? That's weird. Well, you know who was here at the bottom when nobody else was making videos. Everybody else was MIA. But no worries. Let's see what Bags Only has to say. And then who is this? Actually, we'll go to Stock Holiday next. Trying to give you up to date videos, see what people are talking about.
New video. I hope everyone here is doing well. I want to talk about Turbo today. You can see here over the last 24 hours, slight decent increase in price of 10%. Trade volume 62 million, market cap 265 million. If you've watched any previous video I've made on Turbo, you understand my bullish outlook. It is my most bullish meme coin for this cycle, and that's not changed. It has not changed at all. Wanted to just talk about a few things in regards to Turbo, and as you see Turbo up in price 10% over the last 24 hours, you kind of can understand how quickly things can change, quickly how mindsets can change, and people's outlook on specific projects, crypto projects can change in really a 24-hour period. Like, people bearish, or last 7 days, like, bullish, bearish, bullish. Like, things change so quickly in this space that it's important to kind of understand, if you have bullish conviction on a play, to just keep that conviction. Like, it's not like anything has changed fundamentally from Turbo side of things, right? Nothing's changed. If anything, um, from a fundamental like catalyst standpoint, things have just gotten more bullish, in my opinion, with the community in the holder count staying steady, and actually growing. I mean, you can see here in a down market, Turbo holder count's growing, and I think 52,000, once the market conditions turn around and the market gets better, from a condition standpoint, it's only going to benefit Turbo tremendously. But I wanted to make this video to talk about Ethereum, and how we as Turbo holders need Ethereum to pump for Turbo to pump. Like, if you look at the last year for Turbo, right, it's up 1,056%. It was not that long ago when it was sitting at 0.013 market cap. It was very close to a billion, 879 million market cap. All right, and it went from, essentially in May, went from 88 million market cap to 879 million, so almost 800 million plus in market cap from May to December, which is, again, a 6 month time. So if you can imagine, even 6 months from now, you can see how quickly things can change, right? But Ethereum, if you look at hold on, let's go back to the price last year. You look at this and you look at this, right? It's not obviously identical, but if you look at the month chart for Ethereum, you look at the month chart for Turbo, right? Both deep in the red because Turbo is sitting on Ethereum, and Bitcoin dominance is just continues to be above 60, I believe. I think it's above 60 still. 59.5 BTC dominance, right? So you're not, and we obviously need that to come down like below 50 for Ethereum to really start moving, and altcoin season index sitting at 40 out of 100. But you look at this tweet here, and again, shout out to One Clutch 69. I'll put links to this tweet in the description below. When ETH will start moving strongly, I'm looking at Turbo as a leading meme on ETH. 19x from Turbo here seems very likely. Are you ready for the ride? And here's like a screenshot of the chart, and that would put Turbo at right around 5 cents, right? 5 cents, and I think 5 cents for a lot of people would be very, very pleasing. I think a lot of people would be very, very happy for Turbo at 5 cents, and I do think we'll see a lot of profit selling at 5 cents for a ton of people because 6 cents is around a 16x from right now, which is Pepe's current market cap. Pepe's all-time high puts Turbo right around 16 cents, which is a 41x. And prior to the market conditions, getting to where they've gotten over the last month, like this 11 billion market cap seemed very, very reasonable for Turbo, right? Like 10 to 20 cents for Turbo seemed like it was very, very possible. And I think people have backtracked on that just because now the multiplier needs to be so much more. But it's like, you come here, Turbo gets back to these levels, and from here, right, we're at around a penny. I think it could 15 to 20x still, which would put it right around, 20, 16, 21 cents, which is right around 11 billion market cap. But again, it's going to rely on Ethereum to be moving and trending in that right direction, becoming a strong crypto. You can see this article here, underscore the Crypto King Queenpedia, I guess, released another article showcasing top 3 AI altcoins for 2025. Turbo's on that list. It's actually interesting that Turbo gets put in both those kind of categories. AI and meme, which is super, super bullish in my opinion. You can see here Turbo is decentralized as it gets, community projects, partnerships like Open Campus, Mochaverse, viral campaigns, and I don't even think they mentioned the Near protocol, Aurora, Aurora protocol, or Aurora is near partnership as well, like Turbo Chain, Turbo Swap. All those things are still like in the background moving for Turbo Token. Like those are all going on in the background still. Like those are catalysts that have not been really brought to light, I think, because of the market conditions and because meme coins are, so deeply in the red. Even if you look at memes honestly, me recording this video are bouncing back a little bit. But for the most part, over the last like month, right, meme coins have been in the red. And then, there's obviously the looming Robinhood listing for Turbo, which I do think is going to eventually happen. They put this tweet out yesterday. We heard you like crypto, and there's a bunch of people leaving comments talking about which crypto they were going to list, et cetera, et cetera. So that is still an upcoming catalyst for Turbo. Like that is still a catalyst that is going to eventually happen. I think just the community is too strong, and what they offer as tech, I don't want to say technology or utility, but what they offer in comparison to other memes, it does stand out above the rest, in my opinion. So again, you guys, Ethereum, let me go back to Ethereum real quick. Ethereum needs to move, and it will move, right? Ethereum will move. We've seen the tweets from like Eric Trump talking about now would be a good time to buy Ethereum. We've seen online, if you go to my Twitter, I think I've been retweeting some things, but again, follow me on Twitter, by the way, BGSNLY. But we've been seeing things on Twitter about whales buying Ethereum, right? Biggest U.S. bank, Goldman Sachs, with 2.8 trillion, just bought 450 million in Ethereum ETF. Trump again bought 5 million Ethereum. They know something about ETH we aren't aware of, right? So we're going to eventually see ETH pump, and when that does pump, memes on Ethereum like Turbo should and probably will pump as well. Again, not financial advice, but let me know in the comments what you guys feel about Ethereum, or sorry, Turbo. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.
Shout out to Bags Only with the Turbo News. Let's see what my main man stock holiday has for us real quick like.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday. Right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do your boy a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can stay alerted in real time. Today we're going to talk about one of the most powerful meme coins that is out there in the market. But before we get into the coin of the day, like we always do, let's go ahead and take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Currently, right now, Bitcoin is doing its thing today, having a little bit of a recovery period. It's 97,500.
Still haven't got over what is this 004, kind of coming back down to the 0039. What up, Rosa? Yes, please and thank you, 25 cents. I feel you on that, Black Widow Phantom. So let's see here. 15-minute chart, we're looking green again. 5-minute chart came down a little bit to the 003. Now we're going back up. So let me know what you guys think. The bull run price, Roses already says 25 cents.
Did see it get close to $98,000. Who knows what the weekend will be for cryptocurrency for Bitcoin. Nevertheless, the Bitcoin dominance is finally below 60% dominance. We're at 59.46% dominance. Excellent level that we're heading in. The fact that we are below 60% dominance, I'm good with that. That means we're heading in the right direction. The Fin Greed Index is at 38. I think I did see it get as high as 40 maybe yesterday, but we're at 38, which is a great level. Hopefully we'll continue to see it start to increase, because as the cryptocurrency market gets more solid, gets more stable, the Fear and Greed Index will show you by increasing.
Yeah, Rosa, kind of like Black Widow Phantom. You can never have too much. I tell people and they'll be like, oh, wow. So I got to stop. Attorneys are telling me to stop telling you guys how much I'm holding because it's weird. And people are like, you don't have enough. You got too much. Let me borrow some. Let me give you some. So at this point, I'm just going to keep it cool and say I don't have enough, right? I want to get more. I want to get to that 15 million, 10 million mark. It gives me inspiration to get more. I'm definitely at the, I can't even tell you guys, but I'm definitely trying to get over 5 million.
Let's go ahead and get into the coin of the day. The coin of the day is none other than Turbo Meme Coin. Turbo Meme Coin has been one of our most profitable meme coins of this cycle so far. This is one of the meme coins that started back in 2023 under the radar. Nobody was paying attention to it. Currently, right now, Turbo Meme Coin is 0.0037. The market cap for Turbo Meme Coin right now is $265 million. Back in December 11th, when we did see one of the tops, 2024, this coin was exploding. This coin was one of the most talked about meme coins. This thing went all the way to a penny and a half. That's 0.015. We've seen the most recent listing from Coinbase. It was listed on Coinbase. Once that happened, everybody said, you know what? Turbo Meme Coin is going to be a coin to be reckoned with. It's going to do great things in the 2025 Bitcoin bull market. We've been buying this coin since early last year, 2024. Probably got in at about a $20-30 million market cap, something like that. So we've already made great gains on Turbo Meme Coin. Took some profits last year, buying back in the most recent dips, even the dip right now, 0.0037 is a great level. If you don't have
Yes, Rosa, I am bullish on Kaspa. I sold most of my Kaspa to get into KRC20 tokens. And yes, I got Nacho, I got Caspi, I got Conan, uh, I got so many KRC20 tokens I can't even keep up. Kango, those are the big four. And then I got some in a wallet. I don't even know where the wallet is. This is weird. And if, it's funny, but it's not funny. But I need to find that wallet. I got a KRC20 wallet. I transferred everything out to Tangent, but there is still some in my KRC20 wallet. And I changed computers. I got to figure out actually which computer has the old wallet on it. But let's get back to Turbo.
Any skin in the game in Turbo, this is a great entry level to be getting in these plays. That's why I always say you want to buy these plays while they're beat down. You want to buy these plays in the red. The past few days, the past few weeks, we've been seeing a lot of discounts, a lot of values on the various cryptocurrency altcoins, especially the meme coins. Turbo was even lower than this a few days ago. It might even got down to 0.0028 or something like that. Nevertheless, that's how we want to play 2025. Whenever we see dips, whenever we see corrections and the market as a whole start to consolidate, we want to get in and get some skin in the game, take advantage of these red days that we have experienced over the past couple of weeks and buy the dips. And when we start to have breakouts, when we start to pull out of the consolidation, then you'll be rewarded. Then you'll feel a lot better. The fact that you was sticking to the fundamentals, you was trusting the process and buying the dip. So Turbo Meme Coin, we're going to continue to ride this thing. When this thing hit a penny, we say, you know what? Turbo Meme Coin could easily get to 10 cents. This coin can easily get to 10 cents. If it get to 10 cents, you're talking about a 30x or something like that from where it's at right now. Turbo Meme Coin really got a lot of momentum. The community, Turbo Meme Coin, is excellent. Very strong community. It's listed on Uphold. It was initially listed on Uphold. That's when a lot of folks started buying. That's when we started buying that, when it was listed on Uphold. Then we seen it get listed on crypto.com. That's when we said, you know what? Turbo Meme Coin is really going to be one of the meme coins that we need to be paying attention to. Then we seen it listed on Binance. That was another huge positive catalyst. Then it was listed on Coinbase. We said, you know what? Turbo Coin have all the four bases covered. That's why I say you want to have first base covered, second base covered, third base, fourth base, home base covered. Turbo Meme Coin got all the bases covered. This is a banger of a meme coin. We understand during the baby altcoin season, January 2024, March 2024, meme coins had dominated that particular period. That was like a 3-month window. But that's why I've been telling folks in 2025, we're going to see altcoin season. Altcoin season will probably be like a 3 to 5 month window. That's when you're going to make unbelievable gains. Your coins are going to get to unbelievable numbers. Turbo coin right now, 0.0037. Imagine this coin sitting at 10 cents. You're going to look back on days like today and be like, hey, I can't believe that it was that low. Just like right now, you're looking at it at 0.0037. You're probably saying, ain't no way it could get to 10 cents. But understand how potent and strong altcoin season is. They're talking about Bitcoin getting to $175,000, talking about we may even see a $225,000 Bitcoin. Imagine what your altcoins will be at. Imagine what Turbo Meme Coin will be at if we see $175,000 Bitcoin, $200,000 Bitcoin. That's how we have to have the bird's eye view. We have to zoom out and put things in a proper perspective, place it on a 4-year cycle perspective. As we compare this cycle to the previous cycles, we are looking at 2025, the year after the Bitcoin having to really be explosive for our portfolios. We're expecting a lot of these altcoins that we've been dollar cost averaging in to really turn around and to really start to explode. Everybody know we waiting on old man Ether to wake up and take his proper place as the leader of the altcoins. Once that happening, we could close our eyes, kick our feet up, sip on some lemonade, do our thing. But XRP is still out there that can really ignite altcoin season once we get some positive news. Any little bit of a news headline about XRP, something positive with the SEC court case, that right there could spike altcoin season. There's so many things that can light the fire up under altcoin season and really start this parabolic trend, this parabolic mode that we have been anticipating, that we've waiting on. Some of our portfolios is kind of beat down right now, but like I say, all it takes is a 2 week, a 4 week period. Altcoins start to run, things start to go parabolic. We know most recently, January, middle of January, we did see the most recent all-time high of $109,000. It got rejected at $110,000. Soon and very soon, we're going to break past that resistance level of $109,000, blow past 110. We'll be testing 115, breaking past 115. We'll probably get rejected again at 118 before we cross $120,000. That seems to be the way Bitcoin has been running. We got rejected at $90,000. Got $89,000. We got pushed down. We got rejected at $100,000. We got to $99,000 and we got pushed down. We got rejected at $109,000. Got pushed down. So we listening to the rhythm. We paying attention to the cycle. Not trying to be the smartest in the room, but we're listening to what Bitcoin is doing, because Bitcoin is the big dog. As Bitcoin move, our altcoins move. So we are being patient. Most importantly, we know we're still early in the year of 2025. Not going to freak out, not going to rush the process. Do we wish it would hurry up? Of course, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, we can only control what it is that we can control. And what we can do is, when we see the corrections, when we see the market start to dip, we can get some dry powder and buy the dips. That's all we can do. And we can also be patient and wait for our coins to recover, wait for the market to take its proper place, Ethereum to take its proper place, Bitcoin to do its thing, altcoins will follow, and just be patient. And that's is how we're going to continue to navigate this 2025 challenge and goals that we have heading into financial freedom. You don't have to have a lot of money to invest in cryptocurrency. You don't have to be rich to invest in cryptocurrency. But to be rich and to get financial freedom, you have to get some skin in the game. You got to invest. If you're not investing, then there's no way that you can reach financial freedom. Got to get some skin in the game. You got to be in it to win it. If you're not in it, it is hard to win the game if you're not a participant. So come on over there, join us in the Patreon. We would love to see you over there. We have a great group of folks who love to talk about cryptocurrency all day, every day.
Shout out to my main man, Stock Holiday. Got a little price action, and we are back working. We are back working. People are back making videos, and things are actually turbo turning up. See what else we got here before we shut it down. Bags only. Main man, BTM. Think we looked at Trading Sniper. So I guess the rest of the squad is watching or getting ready for Valentine's Day. Not a lot of new videos today, which is weird. Well, let's see what this is.
Oops, wrong chart. There we go. Yeah, so if you take your fib from the low to the high, well, I guess you can keep moving it, but I mean technically.
Black Widow Phantom. I bought almost every dip. You're right. I didn't buy every dip, but I bought enough to get back in action. And I picked some more up today. So I might see how it goes. If we dip back, people start to sell off. I'll grab some more myself. Slightly coming back down. Let me see. What is this? Can we look at the decks? This is the decks tool. I've been having weird experiences with the dex tool lately. Actually, damn, what is it? It's not dex. What is it? Trying to see. There's another tool I was looking at that's showing the price action, and it wasn't the DEX. Let me see. Look at some of the volume. Looks like is that a dolphin? Dolphins, right? Yeah, dolphins are buying. See the whale activity here. Dolphins and whales, dolphins and whales. Uh dolphins and whales. Look at just the whale activity, actually. Looks like a whale sold. Wow. We don't have any whales since what is that, Monday? Wow, why can't I just get the freaking calendar? Hmm. Better than weird. Uh calendar. That's weird. Uh yeah. No whale action since Tuesday. The- Like weird. I think you heard the article. Check. Wow.
The macro time frame, you have a lot more room, but we'll keep it consistent. So you can see we are actually holding the 382 from this low to the high. So I would say 2029 is strong support right now. But what it really needed to hold is 2039. It would have been more bullish on the shorter time frame, in my opinion. And then I'd say we have resistance at the 236,382. Just keep in mind we can come back up here and still be bearish, or sorry, and still get rejected and come back down to the lows. So with Turbo, you're looking at a breakout over 2054, should send you back to the top, and then from there we're looking at all-time highs. Yeah, so 3 cents 70, which let's just say 3 cents, right? So from the current price, you're looking at, let's just say 10x, right? So for Turbo, 10x is like baby. It's like a baby market cap. It's only 2.3 billion. So if it makes you feel any better, Dojo on Mars hit I want to say a $2 billion market cap last cycle. So, and Turbo is on Coinbase. So, do with it what you will with that information. It's not out of the realm of possibility. But regardless, again, supports at 2029, resistance at 2004 to 2054. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you.
So did the audio get better, guys? Also bought some Turbo in the last dip. Couldn't resist. Uh, yeah, I think when I was messing around on the videos and doing audio, the audio gets glitchy. But yeah, let's see here. Go back to the Twitter real quick. See if there's anything, any new news. It's weird. Every time I leave, right, it's right. What? Turbo partnership with Coco and Ball. You guys know about this? It's weird. I'm saying it every time. It's always something. Miss something. See what this is. I think we had that already. And Black Widow, what are you talking about? Valentine's Day. Express with someone some real love today by buying them some turbo. I was thinking that myself. Just give them turbo instead of Valentine's Day cards. The investment that keeps on giving, right? Let me see. I guess we'll go back to row and shut it down for the day.
Having a
Ready?
beautiful day. The price of turbo. The price of turbo. Why has it gone down yet again? Hope you are still hanging on there for dear life. It feels like we are hanging on to the side of a building and somebody is stepping on our fingers. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It is getting harder every single day to hold on to some of these meme coins, which is why I practice what I preach. I tell you guys, go outside, go get a drink with a friend, go literally lift some weights, go crush some weights at the gym, guys. And I live what I preach. Okay. I don't just say that to you guys and then lock myself in a room and stare at charts all day. I promise you. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning into today's video. My name is Ro. If you are new, smash the like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. I talk a lot about meme coins here on this channel, and I also talk about the mindset that you want to kind of be addressing this market in. And I feel like today's video, we're going to be talking a lot about that. As you can see, the price of Turbo sitting at 0.003542. Now, interesting enough, you guys know we came out with something called Turbo Swap. Okay, this probably isn't going to go where you guys are thinking. Okay, so there was something called Turbo Swap that came out, which was a partnership and Turbo on a blockchain, right? Turbo Chain, which was a partnership with Near and Aurora Labs. And I don't know if you guys saw this over on X, and hey, DYOR if you want to, but Near Protocol, they're doing a live with a guest, and one of the guests that was on there accidentally leaked some pictures on his computer, and there was like just like his girlfriend's nudes or something, and I just thought that was hilarious. Very unprofessional, but I hope that's not contributing to the downward spiral that Turbo's having. And always, when in doubt, zoom out. And when I say zoom out, I mean look at the entire crypto market space. Ethereum, 2,600. A lot of these meme coins today are dropping. Let's take a look at crypto bubbles so we kind of get a better understanding of where the entire market is right now. I mean, just take a look yourself, right, guys? Everything in the 100 to 200 range, very little in the 1 to 100 range actually up. Majority of these are down. Kaspa is up, 100 to 200 range. I believe Turbo is like 200 to 300 area. SPX, Brett, a lot of these are big name meme coins. Whiff down. I really don't see much that is in the green. Popcat actually up 4.8%. There should be some Binance coins that are up too. Those broccoli coins or something like that. Whatever his cat's name was. You can see, guys, everything is down. Book of Meme. Who remembers that? That was quite the meme coin drop there. Melania down as well. A lot of these meme coins, it is not just Turbo. That is the one thing that I want to emphasize to you guys. Turbo here down 3.7%. If you guys are losing conviction in the Turbo, I completely understand that, right? The meme coin market right now, the crypto market right now is draining liquidity out. It is draining people out of the market. But at times like this, you really just want to remember, hey, why am I in these markets for? Am I here to make quick, easy gains in a week or in a month? No, I'm here to make life-changing gains. And sometimes you got to exchange, guys. You got to trade 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months to a year in crypto to really have an understanding of what you're doing. If you this is your first cycle, then you're in the right place, because I've been in crypto since 2017. I have learned a lot of things, and one of the biggest things that I've learned, if I could leave you guys with one thing from this video, is that you buy the fear, you sell the greed. Don't just buy the fear of the FUD or around a meme coin. No, buy the fear when the sentiment in the entire crypto space is fearful. As of right now, you can see we're sitting at 38 fear, right? And when it's times like this, you really just want to be buying, because it shows that other crypto investors aren't getting in right now. And that is the exact thing that you want to happen. Now, I told you guys I'm bullish that towards the latter half of February, we will see prices start to recover. And I'm still going to stick to that word. I still do think that we are going to start pumping towards the latter half of February. You guys know Trump came out and said something about interest rates. That, let's see if we do have anything over here. Just in this is literally 8 hours ago. President Trump says interest rates are going to be going down. Trump said interest rates are going to be going down. Blah blah blah. You guys can see here. So literally, guys, Trump is working hard to get the interest rates down, and as that goes down, the bull market is going to pick up again. And you guys know Trump is buying up ETH as well. Let's search up Trump ETH. Again, another. Okay, no, that was a lie. Okay, this is February 12th. Trump again bought $5 million worth of Ethereum. They know something about ETH we aren't aware of. I mean, I think if you're watching this channel, you are aware of the potential of ETH, guys. This thing is being suppressed at a crazy rate. And I'm telling you, once Ethereum has that pop, Turbo is going to absolutely rip it. So if you're not holding Turbo yet, this level is something that you don't want to miss out on. Genuinely, guys, towards the upside, you are looking at a beautiful, beautiful entry of about 277% gain just towards previous all-time highs. And I've told you before, this is going to blow past all-time highs. When ETH will start moving strongly, I'm looking at Turbo as a leading meme on ETH. 19x on Turbo from here still seems very likely. Are you ready for the ride? Everyone hated on me when I shared realistic price potential for Turbo. Most of them were claiming it could go to a 50 billion market cap. Although Turbo is not dead yet, and it can still pump above 0.04, which is 4 cents, in the best case scenario, you could have booked some profits at all-time high when it killed a zero. Sadly, most of the crypto investors don't like realistic price predictions. They want is Moonboy targets. I totally agree. And I'm going to look at some of these comments so that maybe some of you could do a self-check, right? POS, you guys know what that means. Doge almost hit a billion last cycle. Turbo going to the moon this bull cycle. It hasn't even pumped yet. Yeah, guys, Turbo is not going to go to $100 billion market cap. A lot of these people that comment this have absolutely no idea how crypto and how liquidity works. You didn't touch on the total supply of Turbo in relation to other meme coins and total market cap predictions for this bull run. You don't think it will go up to $1. It won't, not in this lifetime with its current supply. But Doge has 144 billion and got to 0.73, with the market cap would be 1.5. And this makes absolutely no sense, guys. Turbo is not going to get $100 billion in terms of market cap ever. At least not in this bull cycle, to say the least. It is not going to go to that price ever. You need to be realistic when you're making price predictions. You guys look at YouTubers and expect them to give outrageous Moonboy predictions so that other people could buy in. You just want other people to buy your bags, and that, honestly, that's just immoral. Like, we're not going to do that. Let's just be realistic. Shout out to this guy over here, keeping it real. And that's kind of what we like to do in this channel, right? We're not going to give you guys Moonboy predictions, but if you do want to know when I buy and when I sell cryptos, make sure you check out the Memecoin Mastery. The link to it will be down in the description. You get buy sell alerts, exclusive content, and an active community, guys. We called a 160x in there, we called a 200x in there, and we called 2, 3, 4x plays in there, like literally every single day. It's insane. The amount of the kill rate that we've been on right now is crazy. I hope you guys do go on to enjoy this video. And remember, everything I say should not be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only here to entertain and educate you guys. So if you're entertained or you're educated, then hey, I've done my job. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys.
So shout out to my main man, Ro. And this is the hour mark. So happy Friday. Thanks for joining. And as Sith Lord saying, buying the dip, right? You had a chance to buy when it was down. So now you got to wait for the next dip. But thanks for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully, we'll hit that 004. And there is a AMA chill tomorrow. I need to look up that information to see when it is and who's hosting it. But either way it goes, thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your main man up with a super chat. Turbo turn up time because we're doing it all live. But much as I would hate to leave, I gotta go. But remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, looks like Black Widow Phantom says it's tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern King Turbo. So I'll check that out as well. But remember, let's get back to the money, guys, and stay dangerous. Miner out.